not be an advertisement. I have Pro. Chai honey. My little boy. Don't chew on that. No chai. Chai, no. No, no. Hello, welcome back to Chibi-Zel Plays. For the third episode, I guess. Today, we have arrived at not Outset, Windfall Island, and that's getting turned down a bit. That's better. Didn't want to have echo over the mic. Anyways, so we're going to be exploring Windfall Island and the various side quests that are available your first time through there. Depending on how fast we go through it all, we might set out for Dragon Roost tonight, or we might save that for next week. Alright, so let's get started. Close that. Okay. And this is where we left off. We were just told by this magical talking boat that we need to get a sail, or else we can't go anywhere because he can talk, but he doesn't have a sail. So, this is the main Hylian village for the game, sort of like Castle Town in most of the games, Kakariko in Link to the Past and Adult Ocarina of Time. Actually, if you listen to music, it actually sounds like the Kakariko Village theme upside down a bit. So, two little girls. Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. They're just like their moms. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Okay. Oh. And now the option to bribe. Yep, one whole rupee for both of you. We're still not gonna tell you that the strange guy dressed in green locked up in the jail. But I wonder if he's related to you because they see the green outfit, not the one I'm wearing. So, well, that's the wrong way. That's better. Still getting positioning worked out. Decided to try the camera on this side instead of that. I keep forgetting to move it. Because, you know, that's where my hearts are, and... Oh, come on. Where'd my mouse go? That's better. You can see my hearts now. I mean, not that I ever take damage. But, yeah. If you believe that one, I got stuff to sell. Hello, Mr. Mustache Dude. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig! 3, in fact. I got a black splotch pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. Who says chum? That's awesome. He does. What, Chai? But I've led him ashore to graze over yonder. But thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. That bang is going to kill me. Or I'm going to kill it. Don't know. I can't wait to get a mic that isn't... Hold on. Impromptu hairband. Bombs! Yes! We love blowing things up. Hello, Mr. Dude. Give me the bombs. 10,000. 20,000. You're a jerk. We don't like Mr. Bomb Guy. Because Mr. Bomb Guy is... So, there's Mr. I Love My Pigs. And... Oh, here's a guy. Hello. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, she's one of the 2 girls who was in the cage with Errol. She's the dark-haired one who was wearing the not fancy dress. Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Yes! Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Don't know why it would. Save my daughter. I beg. I beg. You poor thing. Okay. Hello, dude. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Poetic. Didn't expect it from Ring Shirt Dude. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding. Listen up. Try using your head a little more. Well, I mean, maybe you had an extra. Okay, fine. I scram now. Oop. Okay. Hello, Miss Person Dressing. If you can indulge me for a moment, please admit I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Thought I wanted to show her to. First you have to take the picture, then you show it to her. In that order. And how do I look today? He always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. I had no idea that the gloss on my skin was so perfect. Just look at me. I'm so stunning. Man, I wish that looking at pictures of me... I wish that looking at pictures of myself made me feel half that good, really. Ooh, thingy. Oh, she really liked that picture. Yeah, I bet it had the cat ear filter. Well, who is your son? My son likes it, so you must too. Logic. What? What? Please do not get on the computer. Thank you. Hello, buddy. Okay. If you knock that off the table, I will be upset. No. Okay. Hello, Mr. Potion Guy. Yeah. Hello, hello! You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard, our potions are the best, I'm telling you. They're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible! What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? Sleep? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Coffee. Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is a key ingredient in the most effective potions around. Coffee. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir. Do you have an empty bottle? You are? Nope. 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 Do you have an empty bottle? Can I buy it? Please? In the next door we find... Amazing. Look at them sparkle. Oh, these beautiful white and blue enamel glazed whatnot pots. How can Link possibly resist these pots? Whoops! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. You're welcome. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. What? You think I should break another one? You want me to break another one? Is that it? No, buddy. Yap. Hit me with your tail if you think I should break another vase. Yes. Whee! La da da da. I am Link being Link. And throwing things. It's good stress relief. And whee! And whee! Oh. You were watching? Do you think you can just break someone's vases and leave without paying for them? I must chortle at your naivete. Ho ho. Those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Yes. I've got almost 30. Okay. That's fair. You're the first one that's ever called me out on it, though. I'm going to be even richer. I was quite rich before. But you have to replace the vases now, so you're not going to be any richer unless you marked up and are pocketing some sort of... No, I don't. I mentioned that. Bye. Oh, I just got thrown out for breaking pots. But I'm Link. And could you maybe not destroy that, please? Oh, come on, Chai. Chai, what on earth? Yes, buddy. You're a good boy. Please try not to destroy everything while I'm playing this game. I appreciate it. Oh, Mopey guy. Hello, Mr. Mopey. You're looking for a sail? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Well, the sailors said that they couldn't sell me their sail because they were using it, which is odd because if I had a ship, I'd keep an extra sail in case I broke it, but okay. I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. We have a lead. Oh, hey. I bet you're the moms of those two girls that totally weren't gossips. Hello. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall, but don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us. Shoo! You were talking about jewelry. You were talking about jewelry. That's not terribly adult. Hello, Mario. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just blah 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 buttons. Just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you send it to. He's hardworking, I tell you. I wonder if the Rito postman has come today. Has he come yet? Maybe now! Nope. Hello, Mr. Parka. Boy, I bet you're overheating in that. I bet you are super overheating. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me, yes there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. No. 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 People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Yeah. Open hearts don't pay rent, or bills, or groceries, or gas. You kinda need money. Annoying kids. Hello. This town is our turf. The turf of the world famous killer bees. You bees. Don't mess with us. Buzz buzz. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? What are you looking at, bud? Hey bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. Way to get up! Don't make fun of my hero costume. You stink, mister! We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Well, I mean, I don't think Link has had a shower or access to a shower for... That bunny does smell a bit ripe. Yeah! It's just because you're older. Don't think that makes you tough or anything. What's just because I'm older? What do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and give you tutorials on how to lift things with the A button. Hello, Lenzo. Hello. Hi, kitty cat. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictogallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. So, in a first playthrough, before you get the, you don't start with the pictobox the way you do in a second playthrough. So you have to do some side quests for him that, sorry I can't show you. Maybe when I do the GameCube, I'll do a first playthrough with that one, so that way I can show you his side quests as well. Go up here. Ooh. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. Yeep! But come now, you needn't be surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people. Dude, that's a terrible hobby. It's quite an amusing diversion for you and nobody else. By the way, these pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. And here we have all kinds of places that, oh, well, we have been there, but other things that we haven't been to yet. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, northern, southern, and eastern. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. That button. And if you look close, you can see on the forehead, that one has Nehru's symbol. Yeah. Wisdom. Ooh, the fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Uncomfortably accurate. Those are choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties by crazy people who want to sell you things. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them, known as the blue choo-choo. And we will be collecting all of them, and it is exactly as much pain in the ass as you think it is. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Yeah. Oh, cabana. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the seas southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door. The butler is the door. It's a little creepy. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. Mine. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Home. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Fishing village. That's really interesting because, yeah, I think this isn't the only place that Outset is referred to as a fishing village, but no one on Outset makes their living as a fisherman. In fact, no one in the game makes their living as a fisherman. Nobody fishes. Someone else, towards the end of the game, explicitly mentions that nothing grows in the sea. It's completely barren except for Crazy Fish Guy and monsters. And I'm not convinced that Crazy Fish Guy isn't a monster. So I'll need to look into that to find out if it's a fishing village or just a island tiny village. What are you doing? Don't chew on that. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. Yeah, probably not. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. Ghost ship. Whee! What? No. Mute. I need you to not destroy things. You're gonna hang out here with me. No. I know, sweetheart. I know. We're gonna play this game. Ow. 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 You are very sharp. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of his movements. And because there is a map, we are clearly going to get it. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died. Chilling. Truly chilling. Ooh. And get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Hooray. So, yeah, clearly that's going to be something we do. And downstairs. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Link, I feel you stretching out your back like that. Oof. Alright. And here we have school. Hello, Miss Crazy Pink Hair Person. Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy and butterfly pendants. I do have a rather joyless problem. Delinquent gang of 4 young boys. They never come. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man? For me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I'm not their own age. They just yelled at me for being too old. Good luck, young man. I'll do that. Whee! Hi. Yes, I have a problem with you killer bees. Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Be nice. You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie told you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Oh, forget about that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4. The killer bees! Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? I think I'm bigger than you are. So yes, I think you're going to listen to me. Okay, competition. What do you say, bud? Yes, I'll take you on. Hide and seek. We're gonna go hide, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta catch us. We won't hide indoors. We won't leave this island. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. Gosh, let's see if I can remember where they all are. You don't look familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Ha! Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a good town. Coffee is the mark of a good town. Availability of coffee. Okay. So, let's see. The first one is up here. That's the square that we just came from. So, come to this little ledge here. Edge around. That's not the button I... Oh, whoops! Well, we're doing this now, apparently. Yay! I totally meant to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Whee! Do, do, do. Did my stream die? Oh, fudge. Ow. Chai. That sucks. What? Oh, huh. Okay, so I'm going to look into what happened with that. I'll be right back. So it looks like it's unfortunately crashed. Do not. I'm going to have to restart the program. The stream will be down for a couple of minutes while I get this sorted out and strangle the cat. I'll be right back.